HOOAH, probably most overused word in the United States Army. It can mean a lot of things. It can mean yes, it can mean okay, it could mean maybe. I mean, it can mean a lot of things, but where does this word even come from? What's its origin? I wonder if it was aliens. I bet you it was fucking aliens. You could probably talk to 10 different soldiers or 10 different veterans and ask them, what does HOOAH mean? Or where does HOOAH come from? And you'll probably get 10 different answers. But there are some theories, and I've got some theories that I'll kind of break down for you to explain maybe where does this word come from. But I've got 4 potential possible origins that I'll be explaining about, and if you've got your own origin that you've heard, I'd love to hear about it down in the comment section down below. But also stick around, because after those 4 potential origins, I've also got some examples as far as how HOOAH could be used in the Army. So first one is that it comes from this old war cry of huzzah or hoorah, right? And they're kind of almost similar to oorah from the Marines, but actually HOOAH, it actually predates oorah from the Marines. But nonetheless, right, maybe it's like a war cry of like let's go get them type of thing, right? Of the huzzah type of thing. Another theory is that it's simply just an acronym, right? Which could make sense. I mean, the Army loves the crap out of acronyms. They love acronyms more than they love PowerPoint slideshows and safety briefings. So it being an acronym could possibly make sense. Now, the spelling wouldn't work very well for the acronym unless it's just the sound it would possibly make with using the acronym, because the theory goes that it stands for heard, understood, acknowledged, which I guess when you say it that way could mean HOOAH, but that one seems a little bit weird. I've also heard someone say like head up ass or something. I don't forget how that one kind of goes, but the heard, understood, acknowledged one, maybe. I mean, like I said, the Army does love acronyms, so maybe it originated as an acronym. There's also another theory where it could date all the way back to the Civil War, and there was possibly some individual during the Civil War that was yelling it, trying to motivate other soldiers as they were attacking or something, and yelled HOOAH, and all the other soldiers kind of caught on. But wouldn't it be crazy if it was like something where like maybe it was like an officer or something like that, lost in the dark, ran into like a fence or something like that, and hit him, right in the stomach, was like HOOAH, and then everybody just kind of like went on board with it and was like, yeah, sir, HOOAH. And now we've just been stuck saying this crap for like 100 and something years. It'd be wild. Now, the 4th possibility is that maybe it comes from Native American words, right? Maybe it comes from their language, from something that means I understand, or I understood, or I hear you type of thing, right? But nonetheless, the real origin is kind of unknown, right? A lot of people have speculation, but nobody really truly knows really where it comes from. And there's probably somebody in the comments to say, I know where it comes from. It comes from this because I know because my granddad told me so. I don't know. Officially, I've never seen anything truly official saying that this is where the word HOOAH actually comes from. But if you've heard some other origins, I'd love to hear about that down in the comment section down below. But I've also got some usage as far as how does the word HOOAH actually get used by soldiers and stuff. But before I tell you about that, I need you to do the HOOAH thing and make sure you're subscribed to this channel. HOOAH? All right, boys, we just got a few things to do in the motor pool. After that, out of sight, out of mind. If you don't hear from me by 1700, have a great weekend, all right? HOOAH! That right there is a motivated soldier. He's probably thinking, hey, the Army ain't bad. Maybe, just maybe, I'll re-enlist and give me that Camaro I've always wanted to buy. All right, so first platoon, you're gonna be pushing up to phase line red. Once you get set on phase line red, second platoon, you can start your movement up to NAI 3. Once you get established into NAI 3, give me a heads up. Third platoon, I need you to give me a heads up as soon as you establish comms with Blackjack 6. We're gonna be operating on frequency hop 473. Everybody understand? HOOAH. That soldier has no idea what he just said. He doesn't want to say anything because he's going to sound like an idiot if he asks questions about what the hell are you talking about. So later he's probably going to go and talk to some of his fellow, lower enlisted soldiers and get them to break it down for him. Thought I told you to be here at 9. What time is it now? 9? Correct. So you're late. So here's what we're going to do. From now on, if I tell you have to be somewheres, you're going to be there 1 hour prior. And if that's too hard for you, you're going to be there 2 hours prior. Understood? HOOAH. That soldier really wanted to say "f*** you," but he also doesn't want to get Article 15, so just kind of sucks it up and moves on with his life and acknowledges. How have you used the word HOOAH in the United States Army? I'd love to hear about it down in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Got a couple of videos here that you can definitely check out to continue your viewing experience. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Christopher Chaos. I'll see you next time. See ya.